Hey guys, how's it going? Okay, so I wanted to make this video because today is about goal setting, right? Today is about goal setting, and I love the idea of goal setting. I love it, okay? It's honestly one of my favorite things about this business is setting goals, setting a vision, making a dream. This is what I wanted to challenge you to do because a couple of us have written down we want to sponsor 2 coaches this month. We want to sponsor 2 coaches. And that's great, and that will get you to Emerald, okay? And that's awesome. You can do that. Okay? But this is what I wanted to challenge you to do. I want you to keep in mind, all right, if your goals don't scare you, if you aren't scared of the goals that you're making, they aren't big enough. Okay? If you think you can do 2, it's not enough. It's just not enough. If you think you can do 2, it's not enough. I want you to get to a point to where you're actually thinking about, okay, what can I actually do? And then you say a number that puts you directly in the middle of nervous and excited. Okay? Because if you can put it in the middle of nervous and excited, if you can find that one spot, that, my friends, is called faith. That is where your faith is at. That is where the faith and belief in yourself is at. And if you can go for that, if you can push it to that centerpiece, that will make all the difference in the world in your business. The challenge that I'm going to have for you is 2 people. This is what I want to do. For the majority of us, not enough. So I'm going to show you why I want you to hit a certain goal. I want you to hit 3 people, 3 coaches in this next 30 days. 3 coaches. All right. Why? Okay. This is what we're going to start preaching around our team. 3 and 30. Boom. 3 and 30. 3 and 30. 3 and 30. 3 coaches every 30 days. Okay? You can do this. You can do it. Doing 3 coaches every 30 days. So, I'm going to show you exactly what it takes to hit that 3 and 30. So, if you're going to have support groups, if you're going to do support groups, and you're going to invite people into these support groups, or if you're just going to start talking to people face to face, which you know how to invite. It's in the book Go Pro. I highly encourage you to be doing at least 2 coaching presentations. I'd say even close to 3 or 4 coaching presentations a week face to face. All right. So actually going to their house, meeting them at a coffee shop, getting on Skype if you live farther away. But the more personal you can make it, the better. And as you have people going through these support groups, which I know a lot of you do, and if you're not using support groups, you're missing out. That's just the truth. Because you can build an amazing business online, especially when you have I have like 3,200 friends. I can post something like that and have like 3 challenge packs out the door. All right, so if you're get in support groups, start making that contact list, and then eventually, whenever you're ready to start asking people about the coaching opportunity, this is what it takes to get 3 and 30. Alright, so if you're going to get 3 and 30, you want to get 3 coaches. Alright, so the average for each person is 2 out of 10. Out of every 10 presentations, you'll get 2 coaches. Out of every 10 presentations, you'll get 2 coaches. That's face to face. In the support group, it's probably going to be closer to 3 to 4 out of 10. Because the majority of these people are already doing products and already have faith in the company, have already been a part of a support group or a challenge group. Okay, so if you're doing just support groups, and you want to get 3 coaches out of the support group, you're going to have to make at least 10 presentations this month. That's if you're pulling them out of a support group. If you're doing them face-to-face, which I personally enjoy, just because you can do it face-to-face with people and actually see them, okay, you can take, how many are you going to have to do to get 3? Well, you're going to have to get 15 presentations. It's honestly not hard. It's like 45 minutes out of your day, meeting with them. Hey, listen, when can you watch this video? Check it out. I'm really excited. The invite process is step number 3 on the in the packtraining.com. You can see how to do that. But seeing that we need to either make 10 or 15, or we can mix it up a little bit, you know the general amount of coaching presentations you're going to have to make. Schedule that out in your calendar. This is who I'm calling on this day. This is who I'm calling on this day. This is when we're going to talk to this person, that person, that person. That's why your time management is so important. All right, so aim for 15 if you're doing face to face. Aim for 10 if you're doing the coaching presentation. It's not that hard. It really, really isn't. Setting these presentations. Chances are, if you think they might be ready to see the coaching opportunity, they are ready. I'm just going to be real. If you think they're ready, then they're ready. Build some form of a relationship after 3 or 5 or 10 conversations, or whenever you see a green light moment. Oh my gosh, I lost 20 pounds. That's a green light moment. Go for it. And we can show you, if you don't know how to go for it, if you don't know the right way to do it or how to bring it up, talk to your coach. Right? So that will get you the 3 and 30. Either 15 face-to-face or 10 on support groups. Okay? So if we're going to get this 3 and 30, why? Why does this matter? 3 and 30. Why is it such a big deal? Well, obviously, some of us are brand new coaches. All right, so let's just say that we're brand new coaches, and there we are on our genealogy tree. Nobody under us, brand new coaches. What is this 3 and 30 going to do for me? First of all, in this next 30 days, boom, you're an Emerald. Okay? You're now officially an Emerald because you have 2 personally sponsored coaches. All right? So let's say that the next 30 days, so this is 60 days down the road, if you're doing another 3 and 30, all right, now you're at 6 personally sponsored coaches. That's awesome. You're still an Emerald coach. But this is 60 days down the road. So what if we did another 3 and 30? Right, this is 90 days down the road. 1, 2, and let's just say you put 1 down here. All right? For Diamond, okay, you don't need this extra coach for Diamond. You just need 4 on each leg. So we have an extra coach at 90 days. So you should be well there. All right? You have the sponsored 4 on each side, and you've taught and put these people through a Coach Basics, and let's say that just 2 of them, decided to do the 3 and 30 with you, and they only got 2 coaches. You have 2 Emeralds, boom. That all happened. I hope you're keeping up with me. That all happened in 90 days. In just 90 days. That's all it took. Doing 10 or 15 presentations a month got them 3 and 30. Got them 3 and 30 and got them to Diamond status in only 90 days. You can do this. You can do it. Okay? Emerald, it can happen in honestly, if you were to call your top 5 people, if you were to put your sponsor in front of your top 5 prospects, friends, and family right now, we can have you an Emerald in a week. It's just the truth. Lee Babs, great kid, put me in front of 2 people. 2 people. One guy was ready to go for it, and now he's halfway to Emerald, did it within his first 7 days. If you put me in front of another 3, he's going to be an Emerald. All right? He's going to be an Emerald. So what if you were to do that, but you were to do that every single month, just sponsoring 3 coaches? 3 coaches. If you keep up with your support group, you don't have to talk to anybody face-to-face. The money won't come quite as quickly, and you won't see coaches quite as quickly or quite as quickly as you could if you already had a relationship with that person, because the relationship building is already done, right? Because you already know the person, and as you're adding people to support groups, you have to start building relationships with them, so it could take a month to see results from that. But even if you were okay waiting and paying for 2 bags of Shakeology before you started to see results in your business, and you consistently added people to your support groups, you will see this 3 and 30. If you keep up the relationship, see who's ready to coach, and grab these 3, baby, Diamond is nothing. 90 days down the road, you can do that. You can do that. You can do that. You can do it. Okay? Awesome. So I just wanted to show you this. Shoot for this 3 and 30, and if you do that, 90 days down the road, there's no reason you can't be at a Diamond coach. I'm just going to try to make this the best Diamond I can. At a Diamond coach status. There's no reason that can't happen. So shoot for this month, in the next 30 days, doing 10 to 15, you decide, 10 to 15 presentations with either people from real life or the support group. All right, if you're doing real life, do 15. If you're doing support group, do 10. All right, but switch it up a little bit. Go and see and challenge yourself, and I guarantee you, you can make this 3 and 30. You can make this business happen. Set your goals, but I'm going to challenge you to do no lower than 3 and 30. Awesome, guys. Have an awesome afternoon. I just want to post this video so you can see what is actually possible and how fast this business can actually happen. All right, guys. Have an awesome afternoon. I'll talk to you later. Bye.